Hey there, welcome in. It's Heather with Heather's Healing, and let's get a message for the upcoming week. This is for all signs, a collective message for the upcoming week, which is June 1st through the 7th, 2025. Thanks so much for being here. So let's see, what should we do? Let's pull a card, show us the overall energy of the week, and then just 3 cards. What do we need to know? Collective read. Thanks so much for being here. I'm working on getting up the monthly, the June readings for each sign, and I did do a June energy reading. I'd love it if you're interested. Please check that out. Okay, and then I also have my 6-week one-on-one starting this Thursday. If you are interested in that, I'll have a link below where you can sign up for the June session. All right, so overall energy of the week for the collective that is watching. What do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Let's do 3 cards. And welcome to June, everyone. Welcome to Gemini season. Okay, overall energy of the week. Oh, we have the card of solitude. This actually came up in the, this was one of the energies that came up in the June overall energy update. So solitude, great week for, this isn't just detaching just to detach, but this is getting really curious about your internal world, getting really curious about something that really interests you, is very intriguing, something that you love to learn about, that you love exploring. It's that type of energy, and taking time out this week to indulge in that. So what speaks to you? What spikes curiosity? What gets you really excited? Be sure to create time and space for that. Oftentimes, this card in the traditional tarot would be the Hermit card. So this is about going within and learning a lot about what's going on with you emotionally, intuitively, spiritually. It's that type of energy. But this could be any subject. So anything that gets you really curious, that you get really excited about, create space for that this week. And since that's the overall energy, I would say that there is going to be something that comes up that spikes that curiosity. So let's just see what other cards we have. Wow, interesting here. Now this deck traditionally is not read. The author talks about not reading the cards in reverse, but I'm just going to tune into how I feel. So we've got some major arcana cards here. So we have the card of balance here, the need for balance, wanting balance. And this is like on a larger scale. This is like really craving balance within the universe. This could also be like a redemption type energy, or wanting to be proven correct or right, or maybe someone's been spreading lies about you and you want the truth to come out. It's that type of energy, needing that balance and that justice. But I also really feel like this is, well, yeah, I mean, I was feeling like this card's really tied in with this energy of solitude. And maybe this need for balance is what is causing you to seek solitude this week. We've got the Truth card here in the middle, and it's upside down, another major arcana card. In the traditional tarot, this would be the Judgment card, the card of rebirth, transformation, renewal. I am going to read it in reverse, though, and it feels like to me, whatever, if you are seeking truth, balance, redemption, whatever that is, it does not feel like that's coming out this week. So doesn't mean that it won't, but it just feels like you're not getting the justice that you're wanting. You're not getting the clarification that you want. It's that type of energy. This could also just be feeling disappointment, resentment. This is probably another reason why it's great to seek solitude and take a break. It's not a week that you can force anything to happen. So I would say, well, I'm not even going to say that because that could be taken the wrong way. Okay. The third card that we have here is triumphant successes, and it's in reverse. And because of just the way I'm feeling about this, it feels like there's a lot of delays this week. So don't be surprised if things don't work out the way you want them to. You could also be feeling this is tapping more into like the third eye energy. We've got swords here, so that's thinking, air, thought. You might be really confused and conflicted on what direction to take, what action to take. Maybe you're not even clear in your own mind about what it is that you're even wanting balance on. So this week, I would say move slowly, give yourself grace. If things aren't working out the way you want it to, just be okay with it right now. This to me doesn't feel like a permanent situation, but it does feel like this is a week of delays. You're not getting the results that you want this week, and that's okay. Next week is a new week. Each day is a new day. Don't force anything. It's out of your control. These energies are out of your control. It will happen at the right time. So just be patient this week. You'll probably feel frustrated, and that's okay. Feel frustrated. I will just say June. So I do personal readings for people as well. It's just tough out there. Like, it's just freaking tough. And people are really just having a really tough time. And June, I thought July was going to be the ass kicker, but I don't know. Maybe June is. But it's the first week of June. So, Heather, let's not jump to conclusions. Everyone else, don't jump to conclusions. It's a process. I'm trying to coach myself as I'm coaching everyone else here because I'm feeling so much anxiety from the readings that I've done today. So, okay. If you're feeling a lot of anxiety this week or at any time, create space and time to do something that brings you joy and brings you some peace. And that's what I'm going to go do right now. Have a fantastic week, you guys. I'm also really curious to see how this week unfolds. Take great care of yourself, and I'll talk to you soon.